weird. This camera's jiggered. It's got too hot and don't know what's happening to it. Oh right, okay, there you go. There's my bike done. Jeff just told me he just glued the top of that rubber that we hadn't done the other day, so that's done. The sense line plug is in the right, separator is in the right way. I can't show you it, but it's in there. That plug is in there. It's up the right way, and the sense line is plugged into the top of it, because you know there's a fork like that, or like that, but it's sat in that way. The sense line went in the middle. So that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. We're just rolling around checking it for any leaks. Everything's all shit. There's a link on that banjo. Oh bugger. Right, back with my bike. Yes, we did have a small, tiny issue, as in it was slightly weeping from here, as you saw, but we changed the washers, put some new ones in there because we had some, and it was still weeping. So what we done is we put, you know, 24 pounds per square inch through it, no, 24 newton meters, as opposed to done it up at 20 newton meters, and it stayed dry. At 20 it was leaking no matter what washers we used. So there you have it. I thought there was going to be a drama and a crisis, and nothing can, and it all ended up well in the end. Yeah, so that's my bike done. At some point I'll put the camera on it. I'll do that today. Well, it's getting a bit late. Jeff wanted to do something on his bike. So that's done. That's done. I mean, all I've got to do is take the handlebar bolts out, Loctite them and torque them up, give it a quick wash over to make sure all the brake fluid is off the bike, and we're done. There is absolutely no leaks anywhere. Take you down here and put my hand on it. Oops, the sun's blinding me. Absolutely nothing there. Jeff went under and checked the ABS unit earlier on. I'll put my finger under here. It doesn't seem to be anything weeping out of there, so we're all good. We're all good to go. Hello, welcome back to the shed. Glorious baking hot sunny day here in the UK. Left my bike for a couple of days. I'm just going to be rechecking it now to make sure it's not weeping. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Burgerall, no, jiggerall. Right in my hands so I don't get hot and sweaty. Down here, nothing. Bugger all. Under the ABS unit, I can't really get my hand in there. It seems to be dry. Yep, nothing on my hands. Right, gonna run you through the clock. Let's do this the long-winded way round. Right, no keys in the bike, and the bike sitting there doing nothing. When you first press the button, you'll go into the odometer. Bosh, 8 miles. Don't know if that's coming up. And you press it again, you go into the clock, as in TikTok clock. Yep, which I haven't set. You press it again, go back to the odometer. If you leave it in the clock setting, TikTok clock setting, you let it settle down and go back and switch off. When you come back to it, hit the button again, always go back into the odometer. If you press and hold this button, nothing happens. But this is where things start getting funky. Let me just grab a key. Right, okay. So, if I get the key and put the key in, where's my key lock? Right, put the key in, turn it on, right? Okay, first thing pops up, pop the camera in the right place, is the odometer. Right, now if I press and hold this, I'm in MI at the moment, or for miles. If I press and hold, a couple of seconds, it goes into km for kilometres. Press and hold it again, it goes back into miles per hour. Press and flick, trip A, press and hold, it will reset. Trip B, press and hold, it will reset. Clock, press and hold, obviously I'll set the clock. Gear and RPM, press and hold, nothing happens. Okay, so right, so that's that. Now, what I can do is, I don't know how I'm going to do this, manage to do this two-handed. If you turn the ignition on and press and hold the button at the same time, you go into the diagnostics. If I borrow my glorious assistant's finger, that's it. You just need to hold it while you got those dashes up, Jeff. Right, so it says dig for diagnostics. Press it. EMC, faults,
that's
none. ECM. Sorry, dyslexic idiot. Speedo faults, none. ABS, which we are checking, none. So the ABS is all fine and dandy. Don't know if you can see this in the display. And security, which is the alarm, yes, there's a fault there because I set the alarm off earlier on. Now, no matter where it says, so it says security Y, Y for yes, N for no. You can press, and it'll tell you what, sorry, got to run round. Press and hold, it will tell you what it is. You look it up in the manual, and it'll say, oh, alarm was set off, or you know, the ABS wasn't working, or you know, you failed to start the bike, or the side stand was down. It'll all come up with a fault, and to clear the fault, you just press and hold, and it comes up clear. Press it again. I didn't press it. Yeah, it comes up with a part number, which is the part number of the clock, and then you can just press it, and it'll send you back in and run round. Press and hold, it will say none because there are no faults, and to get out of it, all you do is you turn the bike off. But how you actually get into the key fob, because there's a 4-digit security code in here, and I'm not going to break into it because I'm not sure what my security code is, and I don't want you to see what my security code is. But you can also break into here to so you can start the bike without the key fob. So there you have it. That's my bike all done and dusted. There is no fluid leaking anywhere, so what I'll do is I'll probably chuck the camera on and take you for a ride, she said.